Philipp Lahm, the captains, either side of Nicola.
And then look at that front three that Bayern Munich's going to have to defend against Ronaldo, Benzema, and Bale.
Currently riding a Spanish record, first leg of the UEFA Champions League quarterfinal. Underway. Ronaldo rolled in for Benzema. And Boateng got there first, but got a piece of Benzema. This is a free kick in a great shooting position for Ronaldo and Real Madrid.
I like when Robin has the ball on the right side, he'll cut in on his left. Ronaldo will be doing the same, being on his left as he plays it to Benzema. You see Boateng just leave his feet. Just has to position himself off center slightly.
Here he comes. Kroos will hook it in, looking for Benzema. Bouncer off the underside of the bar. Neuer couldn't get all the way up to it. Maybe just a fingertip. Benzema, 5 goals in his last 5 in the Champions League and headed goals this season.
He just stayed there and then skipped off to the right off the turf.
Franck Ribéry, as you look at Jogi Löw, the German national team manager, amongst the VIP. Alaba thinking about teeing it up. Couldn't get it on target.
A good little bout of possession for Bayern Munich, but once again Robin comes onto his favored left foot, and Alaba possesses a very strong strike. It was Gareth Bale that applied a little bit of pressure.
6, and it's Thiago, their 3rd different taker. And that one's on frame from Arturo Vidal! Bayern with the first goal in this quarterfinal against Real Madrid.
Will Vidal just left one-on-one against Bale? No, it's at the far post.
Toni Kroos, now the cross, looking for Vidal! Wonderful opportunity for his second and for Bayern's second.
Well, it's that man again, Arjen Robben. This time he takes it wide, crosses with his right foot, and Luka Modric jumps, puts his arms up in the air, and that probably...
Man, the Spanish media liken to a Swiss Army knife. Here's Ronaldo on the turn. They found him space, and Neuer, for a second time today, pressed into action. Great save to keep Ronaldo out. It's a corner.
And we said it earlier, it doesn't matter how few touches some of these players get. Cristiano Ronaldo goes into that little pocket in front of the 2 defenders.
Marcelo back for Kroos. Driving it on lob to the traffic. It's just wide.
And as Bayern Munich have been on top, there's 2 chances in quick succession.
Ribéry holds it up on Ramos. Ribéry was blocked. They're thinking about the penalty. Penalty, says the referee. The additional assistant referee looked like had some consultation there. Carvajal the guilty party. And a wonderful chance at the end of the half for Bayern to make it 2.
Just as Real Madrid carved out two of their better chances of the half so far.
Vidal a chance for a 2nd straight Champions League match to score 2 goals. And what a big moment that might prove to be. There was such little margin for error anyway against Real Madrid. That was blasted well over the crossbar. Pulled in on a dime for Benzema, now for Bale, but it was too close to Manuel Vidal after he opened the scoring midway through the first half. Rob Stone and company coming up in a minute with their thoughts on what we see.
Hit a 16-game home champion,
and he's leading every significant statistic. Wide for Carvajal. Ronaldo right on the scene. That's all he needs is a half-inch of space. 90 seconds into the second half. And it's all square in Munich. 96th career Champions League goal for Cristiano Ronaldo, more than any man in history.
I said Real Madrid needed to get more possession in the midfield. They did have that. It allows your fullbacks to go forward. You even see shin, it can go off your boot in a different way. As a defender there, he directs it.
Carvajal goes nutmeg on the back heel. Now Bale, what a save by Neuer. Fourth save for Manuel Neuer, second of extremely high quality.
Well, you'd think it'd be Marcelo going forward all the time on the left, and it's not.
Turn rolled in for Ronaldo. And it was Javi Martinez who went to ground, and Javi Martinez is going to be done. Second yellow. Asensio. Ronaldo calling for it back post. Skips around Bernat. In for Benzema. Saved by Neuer.
Yeah, he saw the reaction when
Driving in. Asensio now. He'll tee it up to the traffic, and Neuer down to snare it. Benzema on Boateng. Able to turn on it. It's in for Ronaldo. Neuer again.
talked about this save is have a look at Neuer.
Casemiro letting. Asensio now on the left. He'll hook in the cross. Looking for Ronaldo, and it snuck through that time. Neuer couldn't keep it out. Ronaldo's second, his 100th career goal in European competition, and Real Madrid have swung this first leg on its head.
Well, it was said moments.
This is why they're the 11-time winners of this competition. Ronaldo and Juan Bernat. It's going to fall for Marcelo, and he just couldn't hook it back inside of that post.
Inside, Robin will go inside a little.
There to break it up. Quickly back in by Modric. Marcelo back across. Flag is up for offside on Benzema. Towards the full-time whistle. Toni Kroos sends it in. It's headed in. No, the flag came up. Sergio Ramos, master of the headed goal. Thought he had perhaps thrown the nut. Both goals as Real Madrid turn around a halftime deficit after Vidal scored in
Munich. Tell you, it can happen. But the bottom line is this: Real Madrid will go through unless Bayern Munich beat them and score at least twice in doing so. So Maka from the off, it's got to be front foot. Return pass, Ribéry, brilliant block from Thiago, Robin!
What a block by Marcelo, what a block. You speak about getting a little bit of fortune. I think he's blocked it with his back.
Vidal, first hit.
Nice hit, wasn't it? Nice hit. Moved about a bit. Just
We've seen Carvajal, and Carvajal's had a go. That's a crisp hit, and he's quite sure that Neuer touched it. Yeah. Flashed in by Carvajal, lost by Neuer. At Old Trafford against Anderlecht, one each from the first leg. That is on beat. Carvajal, close. Had plenty to aim at.
trying to play out. And once it falls,
Outswing, repelled as far as Isco. And snapped it a foot wide. But nudged off Modric and found Robin! Lifted off the line by Marcelo as time stood still. Lewandowski slots it, and it is on. It is on. Bayern need one more.
coolness to
Neatly in for Vidal. Casemiro kept on going, fed it for Ronaldo! Of course! Of course! Cometh the hour. He's the man. Real Madrid found the way again. Hummels, Müller, Lewandowski, Ramos! Oh! Extraordinarily an own goal from Sergio Ramos! And Bayern Munich have their lead back on the night. We have absolute parity.
there you go. Before the game, I said to win this trophy, you need a bit of luck, or a lot of luck at times. Sergio Ramos just dragged the ball into his own net.
Set back for Marcelo. Neuer's in the way. Marcelo. Vasquez! Side netting.
What a good chance that was, though, Peter. What?
Away by Hummels. Luka Modric couldn't get over it.
Yeah, he's done really well, Mats Hummels, today. Headed that clear, he was the first one up.
Asensio! Neuer plunged. There's a little shaft. Ronaldo lashed at it.
Yeah, wrong angle, wasn't it?
Ramos. Ronaldo! He's only gone and done it again. His stage, his goal, his 99th Champions League goal, and very possibly the one that carries Real Madrid into yet another semi-final at the expense of a crestfallen Ancelotti.
It had to be him, didn't it? Had to be Cristiano. 2 more tonight. And again, in splendid isolation in the centre of the box. Lovely ball by Sergio Ramos, and he's offside. Wow, that's all you need. A great touch and great finish.
But never empties. Marcelo all the way. That's terrific. That's Ronaldo. That's the tie. That's a perfect hat-trick and a perfect Bernabeu night.
I was just about to say Marcelo's been the star man for me, forgetting that Ronaldo's just scored the perfect hat-trick. 100 Champions League goal, what a way to do it. Header, left foot and right foot. But he put it on a play for Marcelo, brilliant play, incredibly positive.
Received away from a weary Hummels. Asensio! They're cruising away now. Real Madrid, the ultimate show club. Tease you and put you away.
Yeah, that was a lovely goal by Marco Asensio. And I think it was very, very noticeable for star footballers.